This is a Blend Extra. A recent AARP survey shows that 86% of people age 65 and older want to remain in their home for as long as possible. But sometimes they need some help to do that. So Ruth Busalacchi is with SYNERGY HomeCare. She's here with signs that someone you love might need a little more support. Good to see you, Ruth.
Good morning, Tiffany.
Thanks for joining us. You know, I think that does not surprise people that aging loved ones want to stay in their home longer, but that they might need a little bit of help. So you call this benevolent probing, and that's how you can get to some of these answers. How do you describe benevolent probing?
Yes. So really, benevolent probing is just a way to say, out of good intention, I'm going to look and dig a little bit deeper as a loved one, so that I'm able to catch signs that may lead to a little bit of extra support so my loved one can in fact live at home.
These questions get to a combination of observation and conversation to cover 4 key areas, and these are open-ended questions. So the first one you say is, how is your aging senior managing their day-to-day medical health needs?
Correct. You know, this is a time we're seeing our families either during the holidays or perhaps we're on video chat. Pay a little bit more attention than usual to their hygiene. Do they look well shaven? Are their clothes looking as though they fit well? Or perhaps are you a little concerned that maybe their clothes are ill-fitting? Do they have good, healthy skin tone? Or perhaps do they look a little bit tired and maybe a little bit pale? Those may be indicators that managing their daily living skills, the things we do every day, making sure that we eat healthy and that we're staying on top of our health and wellness, those things might be slipping and perhaps could take advantage of a little bit of extra support in the home.
A lot of people are worried about memory. So how do we get to that probing about changing memory?
You don't want to ask simple yes or no questions. You really want to ask a question that's going to require a true answer. The best way to do that is to talk about current events, to talk about family functions, weddings coming up, babies that are due. You can really get to the heart of whether or not they're aware of the things that are going on in the short term.
Another one is mobility concerns.
Correct. Watching someone get in and out of a chair is a great indicator to see their strength and mobility, right? Taking a walk or asking them, if you're on a video chat, to give you a tour of the house, you get a sense of their gait and their strength. We call it furniture walking, if they're grabbing onto furniture as they walk through the home. That might mean that they need a little bit attention to some medical attention, maybe some exercise to build up their strength, better nutrition to build up their protein, those types of things.
How about social engagements and mental health?
It's so challenging during this COVID time for all of us, and we've all had to learn to adapt. What we're finding with seniors is that the isolation is actually leading to more memory issues, causing depression. Their inability to adapt is really a serious issue. So face-to-face visits are more important than ever. If you're talking with your family and you're asking them to, check in and how are you visiting with your friend Mabel, who you used to play cards with, are you still connecting? If they're losing those connections, it really is a time to step in.
You can call SYNERGY HomeCare for a resource assessment for your potential benefits. There's a lot there. Customize a plan that's unique to your needs and to your budget. They'll work with you. 414-763-8368, SYNERGYHomeCare.com.